Hey everyone, I don't know what time it is where you are right now watching this video, but this week we are on constant Dame time. Got to give a big, huge shout out and congratulations to Damian Lillard, one of my favorite players. Look, you all know that I'm a huge Cleveland fan. It's no secret. I love my Cavaliers. But outside of that, one of my favorite players in the entire league is definitely Damian Lillard. And the fact that he just passed one of the greats that I watched back in my days growing up, Clyde the Glide Drexler, for the most points scored in Portland Trail Blazers history. Just a monumentous occasion. I thought it was great to watch. And of course, you know, he did so with one of his famous long-range threes that tied the record, and then he broke it by going to the free throw line in the game just the other night. So, I mean, a couple of numbers on Dame Lillard. You know, he got to his 18,040th career point with that three-pointer, and then hit the one to take him to 18,041 points to pass Clyde Drexler to put him first overall in Trailblazers history. When we talk about that monumentous occasion, that's awesome. But let's also talk about the fact of, if you just look at Trailblazers history in any sort of capacity, especially when it comes to scoring, Dame Lillard basically owns the list from top to bottom. Most points in a career, we just talked about it, it's Dame Lillard. How about most threes, most 20-point games, 30-point games, 40-point games, 50-point games, all Dame Lillard, okay? The guy's a scoring machine. He's been doing it with the Trailblazers since he got started in the league. All he's got to do now is find a way to get those Trailblazers over the hump and actually get far into the playoffs and take it to a championship. You know, he's one of these guys. Another reason why I respect and like him so much is he stayed with Portland his entire career. You know, obviously we don't see that a lot nowadays. He's had plenty of opportunity where he could have moved on. But he says, you know, he wants to stay there and he wants to win there. Now, if Portland can build around him, we'll see. I mean, he's in his 30s now, so, I mean, he's, you know, father time is creeping up on him. So if it's going to happen, it's going to have to happen relatively soon. I mean, he still has some time, especially with the way he plays the game. But hopefully they can do that for him in Portland so he can stay there and take it to a championship where he wants to be. So as I mentioned, you know, Damian Lillard has spent his entire career with the Portland Trailblazers. Started back in 2012. We can take a look here. For example, we just happen to have this baby in the shop. 2012 rookie right here of Damian Lillard, graded here. This is a mint. This is out of 9. So awesome looking rookie card there for him. I mean, the guy got right off the bat. You could see that he was a scorer from the time he stepped into the league. So speaking of his rookie year, let's fast forward to almost 10 years later. You know, in 2021, when they were in the playoffs, Dame set yet another record for most three-pointers made in a postseason game, where he dropped 12 threes in a game, which is just insane, let alone in the postseason. We happen to have this baby right here, this 2021, which commemorates those 12 three-pointers made in that game. This right here is a PSA, also mint 9. Very, very awesome from Recon Basketball. So look, apart from these two gems that we have right here in the shop as well, you also got new product you can check out. Contenders Optic Basketball just came out last week. Dame Lillard is on that checklist as well. So you can dig into that product. It's super fun, and also get yourself a new Dame. Keep yourself up to date. We got that at MidwestCards.com. We're also on all of our social media. Subscribe to us there, including on YouTube. We'll see you there.